Arr! Ahoy, me fellow scallywags! Grab up your spyglass and scan the horizon, for there be more than Lego pirates on these here seas. Aye, it be true, me mateys. There be other brands of pirates as well. Arr! This here be the Zix TV that you're watching. And I be the Zix. Arr! This here pirate set by Cobi be having 520 pieces. A fine stash of pirate loot indeed, for the moderate sum of 44 doubloons. Dollars. $44, me mateys. Arr! Alrighty, we got a Cobi pirate set here, the ghost ship. Arr! And this one was a bit more expensive than the other Cobi pirate sets, clocking in at 44 doubloons. I mean dollars. Cobi, me mateys. This one comes with 520 pieces, 4 minifigures, and 1 shark. So, we're going to be checking this puppy out, seeing what's going on with the ghost ship in just a few moments. The ghost ship is another quality set by Cobi. We get 4 minifigures in this set, although one of them isn't quite up to snuff. We get over 500 pieces for the price of admission, $44. And I know it goes off the top of the screen. I'm going to show the minifigures and details first, and then we'll have a look at our pirate ship in full. Ghost ship, me mateys, and this shark, and we'll have a look at the whole thing and check it out. We got our pirate captain, ghost pirate, arr, and skeleton pirate. And those are the minifigures. This is built pretty much like the other pirate ships by Cobi. We've got, except it's longer, and we have more cannons to assemble. We've got some large boat underside pieces used in this ugly green color here. And there's the front, and we got 2 middle ones this time with 4 cannons on each side, and then we have some wheels underneath and some plates to make sure everything's locked down correctly. And this set came with a couple of temporary pieces. You put these on the underside temporarily, I guess, so it doesn't roll around while you're building it. I built it on my bed, which is an uneven, it's not a flat surface, so it wouldn't roll around. Anyway, if you're building on a solid surface and you don't want it to roll around, they give you these. The instructions tell you to put them on, and then later on in the instructions tells you to take them off. Anyway, and we have this rudder in the back there that clips onto the back. No sails on this one. We have some sail fragments, but no sails. This is a ghost ship. So let's check out this shark and our minifigures, and then We'll check out the pirate ship in detail. Arr, here be our pirate captain, me mateys, and check out his pirate beard there. A thing of beauty, and he's got the pirate hand. There's our pirate captain. He doesn't have a peg leg, but he's got a claw hand there. And he's got one of our accessories, this spyglass that he can lift up to his eye there to look out on the horizon for other pirates. There's the spyglass. These Cobi minifigures are excellent for the most part. Got an excellent print on there, and he can turn at the waist while he is swashbuckling with other pirates, me mateys. Built a bit differently than Lego minifigures, and his legs do not grab onto the pegs. He can't sit down on the pegs like Lego minifigures can, but his feet will stand on the pegs just fine. And his normal hand is a little bit different there. The inside is just his thumb. Arr. And then we got this guy who has a rifle here. Let's take it out of his hands there. Same rifle we get in other Cobi Pirate sets. We got this guy with transparent glow-in-the-dark elements. I'm not very fond of that. I prefer to have like this guy. Here we got Skeletor, and he's got a print on his legs as well. Same design as the other minifigures. He's got the pirate do-rag there. We can change that so it's tied off on the other side there. And he gets a pistol. I gave him a pistol. Another common accessory that appears in Cobi Pirate sets. But where be the cutlasses, me mateys? Well, that's something that's missing. They don't have any cutlasses, no swords. That's something that's missing from these Cobi Pirate sets. They don't have any cutlasses. There's that guy. And then we have a skeleton here who's built a bit differently. See, can he turn at the waist? Yes, he can. He's transparent, glow in the dark. Built a bit differently than the others for some reason. And his feet will not stand on the pegs, but you can stand them between the pegs, the Lego style pegs. So he's not as useful as the other minifigures, and he's got the skull head there. Skeleton pirate. So we got two skeleton like pirates. We got a mostly normal looking pirate with a skull head there, and then our only human character, our pirate captain, and he is very much like the pirate captain, the other pirate captains we've seen in the pirate ship and other Cobi Pirates sets. We got our accessories and this shark. It's a Cobi shark, a little bit different than a Lego shark. We have to assemble him. Two halves go together and we just assemble his jaw there. And those be our pirate details and minifigures in this set, me mateys. Arr. Arr. In addition, I had some extra pieces, as we've already seen when I showed these temporary pieces. Some extra axles for our cannons, some extra, just an odd assortment of extra stuff, including this tiny little black one there, and an extra chain link. We have to assemble the chains. There are just a few chains on the pirate ship. So, let's set our shark aside and our minifigures. And their weapons and accessories here. Set these guys aside, and I will get out the free-floating camera and we'll have a look at this, have a proper look at this ghost ship, me mateys. Arr. Here is our ghost ship, Cobi ghost ship. This is very similar to the black pirate ship and the royal ship. We've got our cannons. This one has a lot more cannons on the side there. Buildable cannons, as seen in my reviews of the Cobi Pirates Pirate Bay and the Fortress. We get to build these and put them on axle pieces. They can go up and down. We got this nice ladder piece that's flexible, attached to some clippy clips there, going up to the mast. Little crow's nest up there. We've got our got some seaweed at the top of the mast there, and some fragments of what would have been a sail. We've got all the normal stuff. We got our plate built mast here, attached in the same way. It's attached on a little bar, the same way as the pirate ship and the royal ship. There's a little bar in there in the green part, and we put these gray pieces around that bar so that fits snugly on there and it's not going to come off. We have some buildable chains there, and one of them has a little skull at the end. And then going down further, we have a printed piece, this one right here. We just got some parts of a sail there and some seaweed hanging from the mast there, and then the bottom part of our mast. And these can go back and forth a bit. And we got the back part with parts of a sail. Pretty nicely done. Instead of giving us some tattered sails that probably wouldn't hold up as well as the complete sails, we just get these parts to make a part of a sail. I think it works. Then up front we got another mast, some foliage, little part little wedge part of a sail there. Got some skulls up front on posts, and our dragon statue up front. Very similar to the same design as the one on the royal ship, except it's in this dark gray color. And our front is built up. We got another printed part there with a spider web on it and a plank over top of it. We got a ladder there. This is built up in the front, a little bit different from the black pirate ship and the royal ship. And there is a hatch that we can open. It's covering a hole, but don't put anything in there because there's no way to get it out. It's hollow inside, and there won't be any way to get out any treasure that you put into the hold until you pry off these deck plates here. So pretty nice to get a hatch, but it's not functional. It's not a functional place where you can put stuff. Just to cover up that opening there. We got a couple railings and our anchor on some chains there. Got our cannons. There really isn't anything in there aside from the mast, and we got some ladders made from those double grill pieces. We got some nice windows. On the cabin, and they're doing the same thing they did with the black pirate ship and the royal ship. We got these modules built sideways to form the rounded shape of the cabin. And we have some more hatches in the back there, and these torches, which are really flaming. We got these hatches here. But again, don't put anything in there because you won't be able to get it out. It's just a cavity, and there really isn't. There's nothing in there. So it looks cool, but it's not very functional. We got the helm there. Back here this time. And there really isn't this is it. The other ships have a cabin built up back here, and this one is all open in the back. We don't have a cabin built up. We got some lamps, glow in the dark, transparent glow in the dark lamps. Another one of those nice windows. An interesting way of making a ladder here. Got some nice pieces with bars that are exclusive to Cobi. There's a look at the ladder inside. We got our cannons on the other side. And that's about it for this pirate ship. We don't get any sails, but I think what was done here was done pretty nicely. We get some tattered, torn sails, the remnants of what used to be sails. The ghost ship, me mateys. Arr. As always with Cobi Pirate sets and Cobi sets in general, we get quality stuff to work with while building this. The instructions didn't have any problems there. The instructions are great. And we get quality ABS style plastic similar to Lego, and our parts go together similar to how Legos go together. They go right on. Well, that's a transparent piece. Let's try something else. This railing here. Our parts go on easily, just like Legos do, and they come off easily, just like Legos do. The gripping power is really good. Let's put our captain on the deck there. Arr! And this guy, let's see if I can show this. His feet, can we see this? Let's see if I can stand him between. I got him to stand between there once. Let's see. Straighten out his legs, that'll help. So that's how he stands. Skeleton. And our other crew members. It's nice to get a decent number of minifigures to crew our ship here, but I'm not real fond of this guy. The all transparent, the guy who's all transparent and glow in the dark. I don't have a use for glow in the dark elements personally, so that doesn't do anything for me. The same goes for the lamps. That's why I haven't made a big deal out of the glow-in-the-dark elements and other Cobi Pirates sets. It's not a big deal to me. It's nothing that I need. Anyway, we get quality parts to work with. All this stuff is quality stuff. Works similar to Lego. They've got that down pat, and the only thing is that just about every Cobi piece has a sprue mark on the side of the piece. And there is one on this piece, this plate right next to my thumb there. All of our parts have like that, sprue marks on the side of the piece, and you're not always able to face them towards other parts to hide them out of view. This plank here is going to have a sprue mark on the side of it. Even the plates and the bricks. You'd expect a tile that like this tile here, there's no pegs on the top, but even the parts that would normally have the sprue marks on top of one of the pegs, on top of a plate or a brick, it's on the side of the piece, and that's kind of annoying. We got some bricks on the other, well, I don't know if we can see. Sprue marks on the side, some bricks on the other side of the on the inside there. Anyway, and where are the cutlasses, me mateys? What good is a pirate without a cutlass? Arr! So, I got two gripes about this set, as with the other Cobi Pirate sets. We got no cutlasses for our pirate crew, and some of the sprue marks are going to be visible. We got sprue marks on the sides of these pieces here. And it works just like Lego. That comes right off pretty easily, and you can snap that on there. And it stays on really good too. So that'll be about it for this video. The Ghost Ship, me mateys. Thank you for watching. Arr!